In a hospital known as Dr. Aurelio Valdivieso in the mountains of the state of Oaxaca in Mexico, dedicated therapist Deborah Miller has been working intensively with children in the cancer ward. She's been using a highly effective therapeutic stuffed toy called Tappy Bear to help the children handle the pain and stress of their serious illness and their treatments. The toy bear becomes a comforting presence in their lives, allowing the children to learn and then practice EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques, an outstanding stress management and healing technique.
Tappy has been an integral part of working here in the hospital, and I think he's made a big difference in me being accepted here in accessing children. You know, I'm from the United States, so I look different. I'm not Mexican. Coming in with a teddy bear, that instantly makes me an interesting person. And that creates for me an opening, a door to say hello, to give them the bear, or to say, oh, would you like to feel better? This is my friend. He's really good at making people feel good, and all you have to do is touch these buttons that he has, and what happens is we talk a little bit about I'm a good kid, and I'm really great, and I want to feel better, and I'll tap through the points. Sometimes I'll just do that on the bear while the children are watching me. Some kids I'll tap, and they'll follow me and sequentially tap with me. Other times I just introduce the bear and I let them hold the bear. He's warm, he's cuddly, he's adorable. You're in a hospital ward, you don't feel good. Having something warm and cuddly is really sweet. There are several bears that now live in the hospital. Most of the time they're on the bed with the kids sleep with them. He's a pillow, they hold his paw. They'll be lying there in the evening or during the day, and they'll be tapping and talking whatever their story is to Tappy Bear. And for me, he has these beautiful eyes. He looks at you. He's listening to you. He's never going to criticize you. He's very compassionate. And so these children are looking at this beautiful face and a soft little bear, and they get to communicate what they need to communicate with someone who's always going to listen.
The results of Deborah's on-site program have been nothing short of amazing. The director of the hospital's oncology department, Dr. Quero, has expressly asked to make this program a permanent service in the cancer ward because of its unqualified success.
The
truth is that emotional freedom technique is so marvelous, so effective, that I believe rather sooner than later, when we will be doing our rounds with the children, with the patients, or talking with a parent, we are going to be doing EFT, stimulating the tapping points that we have learned, just to be relaxed enough, tranquil and cooperative, and thereby make the whole interaction more enjoyable.
Many of the children now have begun to have their own Tappy Bear as we get donations. Then what I do is I do a raffle. Almost all the kids want a bear. And anywhere from 2-year-olds to 17-year-olds have wanted a Tappy Bear. And as they have the bear and they can take the bear home, it's this beautiful reminder of something they can do to allow themselves to feel better.
We're now seeking help for continuing programs like this one, which will bring much needed assistance to children and families. These programs will also generate valuable research information for all of us concerned with emotional and physical health, and will make this information available worldwide to those who need it.
You fall in love with these children. They're beautiful, they're powerful, they're brave, living with this incredible disease and doing their best to get beyond it, and having tools and seeing them flower right in front of you creates a beautiful sensation. And then sometimes you stop and you go, oh, we're in a cancer ward. And there was so much giggling going on that for that whole period of time you forgot that this was about illness. It wasn't about illness, it was about wellness and creating wellness in a hospital setting, which is what its true purpose is to create wellness.